Hi Aries, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support on my previous videos. As always, like, comment, subscribe. The signs with the most activity will get bonus readings. I'll label them at the bottom of the video and I'll put all your Aries videos together in the playlist. And thank you so much for your continued support. Let's get into the reading. What messages do you want Aries to know, please, Spirit? What messages do you want Aries to know? What do you want Aries to know? So I'm getting two different messages here. So the first one is keep an open mind, heart-to-heart conversation. So you could be in conflict with someone right now, an ex, someone you're dealing with romantically, a friend, a coworker, a job, and Spirit's telling you to keep an open mind and discuss things openly with this person. You might be having a heart-to-heart with someone, discussing your feelings, them telling you about theirs. And this conversation is very needed, is what I just heard. So with whatever you talk about in this situation, you'll find out clues about what you have to do. And for some of you, another message here is trust and release your ex. So some of you can't let someone go. And I feel like it's either a friend or a family or a romantic partner. You've been trying to release this person for a while. You've been trying to stay away from this person, but you just can't stay away from them. They can't stay away from you. And if you really feel like after this heart-to-heart conversation, things are not going to work out, you don't want the same things, you don't see how this is fixable, maybe it's time to actually trust the universe and release this person and find what you're looking for, or them find what they're looking for. Because I just feel like someone's not on the same page here. Like, I don't know if you want more commitment, your person does, and two people just aren't agreeing. So you need to talk and then figure it out. And then for some of you, you're going to end up being single. So you're just going to go through a time of healing, forgiving and learning for something that happened in this connection. Someone might have cheated or lied, or you may have, or just learning like to communicate your needs more. There could have been a lot of communication errors because people didn't share their feelings previously in last connection. So you're just learning and trying to forgive the person and yourself, and you're going to be single, flirting and having fun. Some of you, another reason why you couldn't release this person is because you have children with them for some of you. And you do have a lot of feelings for this person. So it is really hard. And for those of you that have children with this person as well, it might be like a situation where you were married, you had children with them, and then they stepped out on you, like they cheated or something. So it's really hard because this person's still around you because of the children, and you do have feelings for them, but you feel like you have to release them because of what happened, is what I really feel. And for others of you, this is a totally different message with this children card, that you or your person have some kind of childhood issues that you need to work on. You need to seek therapy, professional help from. You need to learn and forgive that these childhood issues affect your relationships. Like, for example, if you're just someone who doesn't show your emotions, you don't communicate, you don't ever tell someone you love them or care about them, you're just very like off-put energy and people can't read you. So maybe your past person or other people that you've dealt with have told you you're really hard to get to know, and maybe people have stepped out on you and like cheated or whatever because they didn't know how you felt about them. They didn't know that you cared because you never showed that. So some of you are kind of after this heart-to-heart, deep in thought about this type of stuff. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries? Messages for Aries, please. Aries. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon. So, chop wood to be fair and yin. So again, I just feel like a lot of emotion with these cards. So you do care for this person. You do wish things worked out. For example, like I said, if they might have cheated or something, but to be fair, you didn't have a commitment, or you didn't want to commit to them, so then they found someone else. So that is to be fair in that situation, because you wouldn't commit to them. So they were forced to find someone else. But you just feel like this has taught you a lot. And with the chopped wood beside the childhood and forgiving and learning, I feel like this connection kind of jumpstarts your healing for you. Like it kind of makes you realize something in yourself that you have to change, something in yourself that you have to realize, or it could be your person as well. And to let go of some anger from the past, some hurt from the past, some childhood issues for some of you, and try to become more yin, try to become more flowing with life, more relaxed, more open, because I feel like someone here's energy that I'm feeling is really closed off emotionally, like really emotionally closed off. So if you want a relationship in the future, or you did want things to work out with this person, it's not going to if you're in that kind of closed off energy where no one even knows if you like them or care. Or, you know, sometimes this just came to mind too. Sometimes people aren't cheating, or they aren't doing anything. They're not, they don't have like 5 boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever, but just because they're so distant, they're so emotionally unavailable and in their world and like aloof, I just heard, that people get the impression that they must, or they do, or they must be with someone else, or they must not care about them because they're so aloof. But that's just like who they are because of their childhood issues, is what I'm feeling. Any more messages for Aries, please? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Aries, please. What do you want Aries to know? Okay. So, if this was a situation where, like I said, the person wronged you, it didn't work out, here's why. So this could have been someone that you were heavily attracted to, you were dating, you could have been exclusive, you could have not been exclusive, but there was someone stepped out, someone had a third party. And with this girl with a snake, it's empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries, and separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. For someone that I felt this, you and this person tried to separate many times. You tried to end things, you tried to create distance, but you always kept coming back together because of the seduction, like the attraction and passion between you. But I just feel like it was an empath and narcissist paradigm. So someone was empathetic and the other person was just emotionally cold, is what I keep feeling. And then all this had to happen. It had to end. It says ending brings new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And then we have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. And paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So multiple messages here. So for some of you that broke up with this person many times and got back together, you might feel like the relationship's karmic. There's an actual ending approaching though. Like you're actively trying to release this person, or they're trying to release you. And I feel like whatever happened was something big that can't be fixed. So that's why this has to end. Like it was like cheating or lies, or someone wants a totally different life than the other person. Like there's no way to fix the issue at hand. So it has to end. But this relationship was karmic in a way, to teach you a lot of things, to reflect on a lot of things, either you or your person within yourself, that you might have to work on, you might have to heal from, stuff like that. And then once you do, love is coming. surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation, engagement ring. So after all this is over and you've done work on yourself and you're healed, love is going to come towards you, but you are going to be hesitant. You're going to be scared. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, this one flipped over. So we have a year from now, within the next few months, you're ready, and listen to your intuition. So again, like I said, if there's issues with this person, it doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be something that intense, but just if there's something that you know it's never going to work out, you have a different religion, you have a different, one person wants to live on that side of the world, the other person wants that, like nothing matches. And you might have just gotten in with this person out of seduction and like that type of thing. Just listen to your intuition. If you feel like you have to let this person go, even if you tried many, many times, you're ready to actually let them go now. You're ready for the action to do it. And then a year from now, or within the next few months, some of you are going to find a new romantic connection that comes about that suits you better, even if you're looking for it or you're not. Any more messages for Aries, please? Aries, Sun. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries. So under the deck, I have these two cards together. So with this, I'm feeling someone is not happy with where they're at. You're not happy either in this connection or where you live or your job, and you're finding clarity about it. You're finding clarity about I feel like you're just finding clarity about things that don't serve you anymore is what I'm really feeling. But this isn't easy. It's been a whole process. I feel like this is your past energy though. Okay, so I have your past energy here. Not being happy with what's in front of you, not being happy with the connection you're in, the job you're in, the friend group you're in, where you live, some kind of situation you're just not happy with at this time. It's caused a lot of stress, anxiety. If you were dealing with a true narcissist, that makes a lot of sense because it's like love bombing, empty promises, things are going to change, very charming person. So you kept going with this connection, even though you wanted more commitment or you wanted something more and you knew it was never going to work. This person kept telling you things to make you believe that things were going to work out. And the sun's really shining on this Ace of Swords here. So I feel like it's a sign that you're only getting clarity now. So if you were in this connection longer than you should have been, you think, or this took a long time, don't feel bad because a lot of things were hidden from you and you can only have the clarity now because the sun's really shining. And the clarity is that you're not happy with what you have. You have to get away from it. You want something else and you have other options and other ways to go, and you know that you'll figure it out. You're a fire sign, you're going to do the work. You're willing to wait until you find a true soulmate that actually wants a higher level of commitment for you, and someone that actually wants the same things as you and wants to make a promise and follow through with it is what I just heard. And that's the person you're going to put the effort and action towards, not this person anymore. It's been on and off for a long time, or it's just been like friends with benefits or still dating on occasion, but nobody's needs are getting met is what I just keep feeling. It's just like you're someone was staying out of comfort, I think, and fear of the unknown. Aries, think of your person and we'll get some messages for what they want to say to you. What key messages do you have for Aries, please? What key messages do you have for Aries? Sun, moon, rising, Aries, sun, moon, rising, Aries, sun, moon, rising, Aries, sun, moon. Okay. So the cards under the deck, you and I were too young and I wish things could be different. So that's what I was feeling with the commitment. I just feel like cards, I really feel two different things. Like I was mentioning in the beginning, someone didn't want to commit. Someone wanted a higher level of commitment. The other person didn't. And this person that didn't want to commit had a lot to heal and also thought they were too young and didn't want to settle down, but they almost feel like they met you, but it was like the right person, but the wrong time. I wish I could take back my words. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You're the best thing in my life. My life is not together as it seems. I'm becoming a better person. I will wait for a sign from you. So here's your messages, and that's what I was feeling. Either third party interference, cheating, lying, something like that, or this person wouldn't commit. They wouldn't give you like a relationship or an engagement or whatever you're looking for. And unfortunately, when you leave, they're going to regret it. But this person also feels they're too young. They have a lot of healing to do. And also their life is not as together as it seems. So they have a lot going on in their life where they feel like they can't do a relationship, but also you can't stay somewhere that you're not getting your needs met too. So that's everything, Aries. Let me know if it resonates. Love and light.